And so at that moment, it's showing us her storyline, right? And he's saying, and Bernard's voice is saying, you know, there are no chance encounters. And you and everyone that you know were built to gratify the desires of the people who pay to visit your world, the people you call newcomers. Now, this is why I say this is closely like a Gnostic mythology line, because, or like the whole Matrix type of thing, because it's talking about a higher being visiting or utilizing the source or the energy of these beings that have no idea of what is really truly going on. It's kind of like archons feeding off of the people who have no idea of what the purpose is of them being there, off of their energy, off of their fears, off of their emotions, off of their reactions. Because these hosts act just like people. They don't look like robots or AI. They look and act and react to everything just like a person. So if you are, coming killing a family, they are having this very same reaction. So it is very real. Remember, the Matrix told you if it happens in the mind, your mind is what makes it real.
I thought it wasn't real. Your mind makes it real.
So that whole environment makes it real. Those people who come there, who do those things, is like doing it for real because of understanding how the mind operates. So the mind makes it real, and them as hosts, their participation in it, because they think all this shit is real, just like we as people think all of this illusion shit is real. So we are reacting to all of these things within this illusion because we've forgotten who and what we are and why we are here. So because we don't know that, we are food to be harvested by these higher or these other dimensional beings or these entities of this matrix. That's what's going on. It's the exact same story given to you subconsciously in a whole different symbolic fashion. So it's the same story. We are always fed the same stories. These are not new stories. These are just different ways of telling the same story. But that has been going on for centuries. Because that's what they literally did with religion. So these are things because we've been made to forget. So we don't know no more. But once you start to question these things and wake up to the true nature of your reality, then you moving outside your programming. Then you moving according to your own will. So while all this is happening, when he's saying this, we see the man in black. And so the man in black, he says, I've been coming here for 30 years. This is what he said to Dolores. I've been coming here for 30 years, and you still don't remember me. Of course she don't remember. She's not allowed to remember. He's like, after all we've been through. He said they gave you a little more pluck, Dolores. And Teddy comes and he interrupts because it's his programming. It's his nature. It is his character. Because this is the role that he plays to protect her. And so the man in black is like, look, man, I give you the first shot. Because he know that the host can't kill him. You know, and we see, man, they don't stand a chance. You can't do anything to the newcomers or to the visitors. You know, they can do whatever they want to you. And you know, he says this was cold with the man in black, or William. This is cold what William says. He says, I never understood why they paired some of you off. It seems cruel. And then I realized winning doesn't mean anything unless someone else loses, which means you're here to be the loser.
I never understood why they paired some of you off. Seems cruel. And then I realized winning doesn't mean anything unless someone else loses, which means you're here to be the loser.
You're here to be the loser. And that's what he does. He's not going to win a gunfight with him. He loses, and then he takes Dolores. That is the actual storyline of that's her storyline. And there's some people who feel stuck in a storyline. They're stuck in a role. Some people will always be stuck in these character lines or stuck in these roles. They designed to be these NPCs. It's just like on Free Guy. He was an NPC until he decided to put on these glasses. And it allowed him to be able to see the nature of his reality. Yo, it's the same thing. Just like in They Live. When they put the glasses on. Isn't that what D. Gregory said? Once the universe pick you, when the universe pick you to put on these glasses, amen.
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them. You can never take them off. You never see things as they're supposed to be. You see things as they are. And you can never force nobody else to wear them. So,
Everybody ain't gonna be able to see what you see. And you can't make them see what you see. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. That is part of this journey. Yo, that's one of the worst things about it. Is sometimes you have to deal with some things alone. But that's the truth of the matter anyway. Because you're gonna have to leave this world alone. And that's really what all of this knowledge boiled down to anyway. Really knowing how to not come back to this matrix reality. How to escape it. How to leave. Because that is the nature of what this knowledge is about. Knowing how to die.